Do you guys leave your phones out in places where you're concerned about somebody picking it up and trying to open it?
No.
I don't go anywhere.
Generally, I assume that I work with professionals and they won't, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be cautious.
Do you
Even
mean
at
like
work?
You mean like
Yes.
them stealing your
Anywhere,
phone, or just looking at your phone?
They're not going
I
to steal
don't-
my phone, but they
I don't understand the
definitely
point
would
of.
mess with it.
I don't understand the point of putting a passcode on my phone because I'm the only one who ever has it.
But what
Like,
if you
the only
lose
time
it?
it's not on me is if I'm home.
What if you lose it though? I mean,
Why am I going to put it down to lose it?
well, you never know. You could be
Why-
taking a
why am I
shit
gonna put
in the
it-
bathroom and just forget about it. You know,
It's not-
Could fall out of your pocket.
no matter what you do,
I
you
have
can
found
always
so many
lose
phones.
your
If your phone's not locked, and
stacks upon
you-
stacks of phones that
You're-
are rolling around.
if
on
your
the bathroom
phone's
floors.
not locked, then the police do not need a search warrant to go through it.
They can go through my phone all they want. What are they going to find?
All your passwords to everything.
No, they won't because it's locked.
Those pictures you take in the stall.
Honky's big saying is,
Your wife's pictures.
if you got nothing, if you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to fear. I hear him say that all the time.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh,
You
All I'm
might
saying
have
is,
nothing to hide, but you've got everything to protect.
all I'm saying is I've never had a passcode on my phone because I've never been worried about my phone falling into the wrong hands.
Until somebody picks your pocket or you go to Amsterdam.
So that's
I have
fair,
a
but I've never
friend-
been in a situation where that's even been close to.
Well,
what
it
are you
doesn't
trying to say
happen
about the
every
Dutch?
time, but it
Joe?
only has to happen once.
So-
Did you hear? Remember that journalist that went to some hacker and said, "Can you get into my stuff?" And he like ruined everything, like took over his accounts, got into his Google, cloned his phone number, was able to just take over his entire life. And he was like, "Oh my god!"
Like that guy that put his social security number on the in the commercials.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
The
And it was
LifeLock
his
guy.
LifeLock guy.
actual social security number is like, steal my
And-
identity.
and he got it like his identity was stolen like 5 times. Yeah, I find that to be hilarious.
Hilarious.
Like you wouldn't learn after the first time, but I have a friend who I had the same conversation with last year and she said the same thing. It was like, well, you know, I don't have anything to hide. And I'm just like, okay, do you have a credit card, some way to pay from your phone that I could pick up your phone right now and just go to a website and
Tap to
initiate a payment? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, think about that. You set your phone down somewhere, and this happens all the time. You go to a bar and people set their phone on the bar, and like someone walks up and takes it. Happens all the time.
But that's
This
my
is-
thing right there.
this-
If you were at a bar, would you leave your phone on the table?
If you're in a
People do.
drunken
Would you get up?
haze,
People do.
If you are at a
Hockey.
bar and you get up, are you going to leave your phone sitting on the table?
well,
How-
say
how
you're
long
drunk
have
and
you
you're
been
showing
drinking?
a
Right.
friend a picture on your phone or something, and you're drunk and you got to piss, and so you just set it down and you're not thinking because you're drunk.
I'm a
you know?
fat old married man. You know when's the last time I went out to a bar and hung out?
Well, that's
I'm
just an
lucky
example,
I could
you
go
know.
to a movie.
Or
I-
in your case, say you're shooting heroin or something, and then you just nod out, and then there you are. You're screwed.
Well,
Anyway.
you know what? I think
I
it's
think it's
interesting.
important.
I think that locking your phone is a great thing to do. It's a good practice. Rather you have anything to hide or not, I think it's a good practice.
Well, he doesn't think that. He's saying it because he's never in a position where he will leave his phone out.
He works retail, and you never expect your phone to fall out of your pocket or something crazy like that.
See, that's what I don't get. Anything
27
could happen.
years of retail, my phone has never once fallen out of my pocket.
There's always
Not
the
once.
first time.
Watch, it happens next shift.